Okay, next I have some face products to show you guys I'm really excited about as well. So I put it in this MAC bag because I did get something from MAC. So I got this MAC limited edition blush, and this one is called What I Fancy. I think it's from the Flamingo Park collection that just came out recently. And this color, actually it came out with like a whole bunch of colors for this collection. I just didn't care for a lot of the colors because I have tons of blush that, you know, blush takes a long time to use, and I'm not planning to get any more blushes because I just feel like it's just kind of exploded in my makeup collection and I need to have more exotic blushes for me to buy. So I wasn't gonna plan to get this one, but I was at the counter and the girl was telling me how pretty this one goes on, and I kind of didn't believe her at the beginning. I was like, well, it's just similar to some other ones that I own. But then when she put some on my face, it actually looks very subtly pretty. So the thing about this one is it's very light, so you can, if you have a heavy hand, it actually goes on pretty well. So I have it on today. You probably can't tell much, but in person it's very subtle. It's very, looks like you have a natural blush on, and you can wear darker lip with it. So I think that it goes really well. And if you want to intensify it, you definitely can put a bit more, and with a heavy hand you can actually make it darker. So that's what I like about blushes, because I have some blushes that is so hard to work with. I put it on and then it's like, oh crap, it's like so much color, and then I have to spend the next 10 minutes trying to blend it out. So I really like this. It's I think $22 or something. So yeah, MAC prices is always great, and you get great product. Okay, the next one I got is a little bit of something, I don't know if a brand that people know about, and this one is an Italian brand. It's called KIKO. So I have heard a few people talking about it on YouTube, especially Tati on YouTube. I think she has had a whole video about it, and yeah, so that's what made me excited to get these. There's actually a KIKO store near where I work, so I actually went there and got some of these, and I was lucky because on the day they had it for sale. So a lot of products went on sale, so I went crazy because it was so cheap, guys. So I got 3 blushes, even though I know I shouldn't be getting any more because of my crazy blush collection, but these are so cheap, I just could not pass on them. And these two are from the Soft Touch line. So they were originally, I think, $12, and when I bought it, it was on sale, so it was like $3.90. Oh my gosh, like this is like even cheaper than a drugstore, drugstore blush. And the packaging is very cool, and it's kind of like a MAC packaging. The girl was telling me at the counter that KIKO is like the MAC for Europe, kind of. So yeah, and then it has a little mirror, which is pretty cool. And this color is more like a kind of like a peachy, mauve peachy color, which is something I don't have that much. So I'm excited to get this, and it's very pigmented as well, so I'm excited to try that. And the next one I have is this very different, very exotic color. This one is it's called 112. It actually doesn't have a name, sorry. So it's actually like a purple color. So I saw on some people's video I don't know if you guys know, but this Rock and Republic blush. This was like from a long time ago, and I think they discontinued a long time ago now, and there was actually a blush in there. It's kind of like a purple color, and I really wanted to try that. Obviously I don't want to pay like crazy price for it now, and they discontinued, so I was glad that I was able to get my hands on this color because purple is really cool, and I don't know how it's gonna look, so it's great to get something that I don't have in my collection. And the last one I got from KIKO is this blush. This is actually the permanent line now. It's the shade Fusion in #1. So this one actually I got it because of Tati on YouTube, and she was kind of raving about this blush, so that's why I got it. And I got this color again. It's the more like a mauve shade. It looks very cool in when kind of like when the weather is cold and then you wear this blush, it feels like it just came out of the cold, like that natural blush, which is really, really pretty. And this packaging, again, I feel like it looks a bit more like the Hourglass blush and highlight packaging. The only thing I don't like is kind of like have this mirror thing, which I know is gonna get dirty pretty quickly because it already has all these finger marks on it. But this one is $15 and I think it's still really cheap for a blush and it looks such a good quality. And that's it from KIKO. They have so much makeup in the store. I was so amazed when I got there and couldn't believe that they just have so much stuff. They have a huge store and it's just from eyeliner to face product to skincare, has so much stuff, and it was like so cheap as well. So if you guys are interested, definitely go and check it out either in store or online. And the last two items, I kind of feel a bit bad to show you guys because they are very, very expensive, and I actually felt really bad buying them, but I really, really like these two colors when I saw it. So it's like I couldn't pass on them. And they are from Chanel, and these are the new Chanel limited edition. Actually, the one that new, they probably were a couple months ago, the limited edition highlighter and blush. So I saw some people on YouTube getting this, and when they swatched it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. When I went to the store, I think they were sold out. I went to Nordstrom and this lady said she had it, but when I finally decided to go and get it, she said it was sold out. So I was like super annoyed, and then I was driving to about 20 minutes down and I was able to get this. So I was lucky. This first one is the Chanel, it's called Sunkill Ribbon Harmony D Blush. And I actually have the item here, right here. I actually worn it already. Has this beautiful Chanel packaging, and inside it looks like this. Oh my gosh, guys, how pretty is this? It has like all these almost kind of like a bag, Chanel bag feeling. It has like this zipper or kind of engrave on it, and it has Chanel all over. And a little bit brown here kind of makes the color more like neutral because all the other ones are more, you know, pinky or coral side. So I really, really like this one. It looks on the cheeks more like coral-ish pink, and sometimes you can get a little bit orange out of this as well. So I really, really like this. I almost didn't want to use it because of how pretty it looked. And it came with a little brush as well. I don't really know if I actually use the brush because it's kind of like, you know, it's hard to go like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I prefer my normal blush brush. And the next one Chanel highlighter I got is this Chanel Perles ET Fantaisies, and this one is it's illuminating powder. And oh my gosh, the reason why I'm showing you the box is you can see even on the box on the side it has this pearly white pattern. It just looks really cute and pretty. And then when you open it up again, it's like the same packaging, and when I open it, and it looks like this. It's super, super nice. And it's got the pink side on this side, and then it's got the pearl white side on this side. And they both have this pearly, kind of like a necklace feel pattern on it, and then it's got a double C in the middle. I really, really like this. I have not even swatched or used it yet because I'm trying to find an occasion I'm actually gonna use it. But but when I saw it, I'm like, I have to get this because it's kind of like something that you collect. And these two are $70 each, so they're very, very, very expensive. I would say if you have a tight budget, definitely go for other ones. There are tons of other good highlighters or blush out there. It's just for me, I love Chanel, especially the limited editions, so I had to get my hands on these. Okay guys, that is it for the makeup haul. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm constantly on Snapchat and Instagram. Please follow me on Snapchat, Instagram down below in the information box. I'll list all the products I've talked about in the information bar down below, and if you haven't seen it properly, please check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!